Hi guys. So because it's 10:30 and my girlfriend is still asleep, I'm in my roommate Allison's room. So I hope she doesn't mind. She's away for the weekend with her girlfriend. So hopefully this means I won't be talking so softly. And this is my kitten Rocket. She's joining me. So I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about, I guess, the nature of my eating disorder, because it's relevant and it really took over me last night. So when I first started, when all of this first started, taking over my life, I restricted. That's what I did. I restricted and I ran a lot. I was running between 3 to 5.5 miles a day. Sometimes I did that twice a day. And at that point I was fasting for days at a time. It was really bad. I lost a ridiculous amount of weight, and it was really bad. I wasn't really weight training. I had started and then I stopped because I couldn't anymore. So I was a physical wreck. And then I went to college. I left. That was the winter through the summer before college, from my senior year of high school. And I went to college, and because of my dining plan and my roommates, and food's a really social thing, so I started eating with them. And of course we had a dining hall, which is buffet style, so I had gone so long restricting that all this food really overwhelmed me. So I would eat, and I would eat so much of it, and that's when I really started my entire binge purge cycle. So I went from being afraid of eating. In the first place, I was afraid of food and looking at it and being around it, to seeing all this food, eating it all, and then being afraid and getting rid of it. And that went through my entire freshman year of college. That was when I was diagnosed bulimic, and I was in the psych ward. I was in the ER twice. So now I'm really working on the binge purge part of my disorder, but in doing so, I've started to revert back to my restricting habits, which is really bad, obviously. And I guess what really spurred this video is that last night, well, I guess all of yesterday, I purposefully, well, I didn't really have an appetite, but I knew that I wasn't eating enough. And I guess all this time I haven't been eating enough, but I've been eating more than, responsibly more than ever. So, and I say responsibly because that means I haven't purged it. And it was 9 o'clock at night, and I'd only eaten X amount of calories, and I was really hungry. You know, I had done some training and I was really hungry, but I was afraid. I was afraid of the half a can of tuna left in my fridge. I was afraid of the homemade quinoa bread that I'd made yesterday. And it really bothered me because I haven't been afraid to put food into my body in a really long time. Usually I'm afraid after. But being afraid before really worries me, and I don't want to relapse into my restricting habits again. I mean, it's already kind of started and it's worrying, and even though I can recognize this, obviously just recognizing isn't all of it. So that's something that I need to work on. If you have any tips, any ways that I can get over this without it driving me crazy, please put it in my comments, message me, whatever, because this is something that I really need help with right now. And I want to end this video not depressing, because a little while ago, all last year, I had been really serious in my parkour training, and I was a badass, not gonna lie. But during the summer, even before that, my eating disorder really prevented me from progressing the way that I wanted to. So over the summer, I really stopped training because, one, I was too weak, and two, I kind of wanted to focus on my eating habits and not over-exercising to compensate for my calories. But now that I'm eating again, I really wanted to start training, and I have, and I'm not as weak as I thought I was. I'm nowhere near as strong as I used to be, but I'm getting there, slowly but surely. My wall runs are looking better than they ever did, so give me a couple weeks and I'll be there. So, especially now that it isn't going to be so freaking hot, I'm so excited for fall. I love fall weather. I'm gonna kick some ass. Just saying. So, thanks for watching. I know this is a really long one, and I'll make another video soon about how my restricting is going. And so yeah, have a good couple days. Enjoy the weather. I know I am. So bye.